Hundreds of FBI agents have gone through this training. It teaches them how to respond to active shooter situations. And civilians can take the class too.
The same stuff that I teach cops, firemen, EMS, I'm going to teach you.
John Kernot was a police officer for more than 20 years before he and a couple others started the Alert Training Center.
We take a person and make them into somebody that can handle the stress and the strain and the pressure that they're going to be under when they are involved in these things.
Alert's program focuses on the tactics avoid, deny, defend.
You do yourself and everybody who will go with you a much bigger favor by getting away from the problem. I'm not saying drop to the floor and play dead. That hasn't worked very well for a lot of people. Hiding under a desk or a chair that hasn't worked well for people. So there's a more active solution.
All right, so we want to focus mainly on the avoid. That's going to be the answer to this test or to the scenario. Okay, so what we're looking for here is to make sure that nobody runs into any of these side offices. Believe it or not, in a high-stress situation, sometimes people do take that option.
If you can't get away, then how do you keep them away? You know, and we say deny access to us, and that's closing, locking doors, that's barricading doors, that's getting as much physical barrier between you and the person who's hunting you.
That's hard. Oh, it sounds like gunshots! Oh God, he's gonna kill us!
Do we lock the door? Do we lock the door? What have we done to benefit ourselves by putting all kinds of objects in front of that doorway?
Slow them down.
Slow them down, which builds us some reactionary time to start working on what? A defend strategy, right? A defend strategy.
We use the term defend because it's a legal term. Everyone has a right to defend themselves. It's not something that I give you or the courts give you.
If you encounter an attacker and he happens to be dressed in green pants, black polo, and green hat, and you have to defend against him, simple administratively, if you'll demo finger guns for me, this will subdue your attacker.
There's a gunman in the hallway!
The median amount of time it takes for U.S. police to respond to an active shooting is 3 minutes. That's fast by law enforcement standards, but still enough time for people who are wounded to die if they don't get medical treatment right away.
We talk about some of the arteries that run in our extremities, our arms and our legs. You know, when that artery is disrupted or severed, more blood comes out quickly and you can die quickly. And that could be 2-3 minutes.
You're gonna be okay, this is gonna hurt. Okay. It's gonna keep you alive. Stay with me.
After the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School, Alert added a medical training called Stop the Bleed to its civilian program.
It's gonna hurt.
If I'm injured or somebody else is injured, then you really need to focus on that. If you waste any time doing anything else and it turns out to not be as relevant as treating that injury was, then you'll find that you probably let somebody die.
Where you hit, man? In the leg.
He's hit. Which leg?
Left leg.
Alert was formed after the first modern-day mass shooting that captured national attention. And as these tragedies continue to happen, the program keeps evolving. Since the beginning of this year, there have already been over 150 mass shootings, defined as an event where 4 or more people are shot or killed, not including the shooter.
We're hypercritical of events like this, and we sift through the minutia of every event, looking for any type of edge that we can give ourselves or anybody that we're going to teach, civilian or responder alike.
More than 200,000 civilians have now been through Alert's course, and they've gone on to train their own churches, schools, companies, and hospitals.
I can teach people how to do a lot of things, but I can't make you do it when it really counts, and when it really counts, it's scary as But if somebody has the will to want to do something for themselves and others when it counts, let me give you some skills to go with the will. It's because people are they're not going to sit there and take it anymore.